Alright, welcome on back to more Titan Quest. Let's get right back into it. I just legitimately, I just moved on this tiny little bit here on the map, and that's it. I haven't moved past that. I need to go back at some point if I don't get more healing items. Ow. Well, there's a healing in exchange for a healing. Health potion, health potion. Oh, come on. Well, that's fine then. Drink that. Grab this. Don't need those. Don't need those. Just giant. I forgot it doesn't stay as a stack. The onslaught boost seems to also go towards your secondary your other characters as well, or sorry, your other skills as well, which I could see is a really good boost if you pick it up and you max it out. I can see there's a really good boost for a skill based or a skill focused thing, a skill focused character, like a physical skill focused character. Let's see just how far I can go here. Natural cave, totally. Totally natural, right? Totally. Getting some gold. Shrine of Mastery. Got a healing potion here. Survivability seems to be peak. People's bracelet, okay. Goodbye. Is there spiders in here too? No, it's just turtles. Ow. Interesting. Smoldering notched mace. Curious about that though. Let's check out that mace. Where is it? Smoldering notched mace. 2 to 5 fire damage, 19 to 34 regular damage. I doubt this does more. Yeah, it doesn't. Whoops.
You have no more room.
Created a predicament for myself. Pick this up. Put it on. Drag that down. Pick that up. And carry on. Any other enemies? Doesn't seem to be the case. Level 10 warrior.
You can't hold anymore.
Oh my gosh, am I really that out of room? I guess I am. Throw away that so that I can hold healing potions. Even if it's the lesser ones. Pick that up. Anything? Nope. Okay. seems to have been the entire area, right? That's the entire cave. Yep. Oh hey, Shaman. Sure, we'll grab the thorns. So that they do damage to themselves just by being near me. Because that's totally what thorns does. Well, thorns is obviously slightly different between the two. Just that hint bit different. Oh, I didn't even see that there was an elite standing right there. Okay, well, great. Now I have to make the giant trek because there wasn't a rejuvenation station nearby, unless I was right next to one, but I don't think I was. Now I have to make all this super long trek all the way back. And I'll no doubt run into a random band of enemies that I somehow missed, or that just suddenly decided to spawn in. But yeah, let's just get a move on then. Look at how far I have to run, dude. I have to run all that way. It's such... It's a disgraceful run back, it really is. Since I should have found another rejuvenation station by now, but there isn't one. Oh well. Stuff happens, I guess. It happens. Technically, since I was at town, I should have sold all my stuff before coming back, but don't feel like it. Didn't feel like it. Hi, Roughneck. Roughneck is having a rough day. Hero monster killed. Meanwhile, there's even a cave right here. Is this the cave I was already in? Yes, it was. I don't know where my brain went that I forgot. I guess I'm just bad sometimes when it comes to telling certain things, and that happens to be one of them. Where I don't really keep track of where I've been, because it's such a linear game. I've realized that this is such a linear game that it's like, oh, have I been here? Well, I must have been here. Surely I must have been here already. Gotta run away. Gotta run. Gotta run. No. Just gonna continue to run away here, because I want to circle around and grab my grave. Ow. No. No, I'm out of heals, bro. Megara. I guess I'm gonna need the potions after all. Oh well. Better late than never, as long as I get them before I go down again.
Have you considered
God.
a spear?
Have Have you considered a spear? Well, I mean, my build doesn't focus on spears, so sorry. Eight strength, 5% health. I'll have to check that in comparison to the other one.
Nothing else?
7 strength, 72 health, and 5% health. That 1 extra percent of health might be worth it. Or strength, I mean. Will probably be worth it. So I'll keep the hardy reinforced buckler versus the hardy crude buckler of endurance. Names in this game, dude. It's insane. The names in this game. 30 lead. Okay, 50% damage to demons I got on that one. 24 leech life. Energy leech, sorry. Can I use that on anything? No, 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 no. Okay. Well, worth checking. Prometheus's flame to make the star hearts, which I'm pretty sure I won't need that many of them. Amber flask. I just need turtle shell for amber flask. Alright. I already have... Whoops. Voice crack. Do I already have any? I don't have any of those, I guess. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough.
A buckler and a sturdy club. That's what you're looking for. Satisfaction guaranteed. Hello there.
And yes, I have to do this for every single one. Let's just go up to 99. Or 100, sorry.
Come again.
That way I don't have to worry about picking them up when I see them. I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't mean I'm not going to. Anyway. What do we got here? Padded mantle of needles. You know what? Let's pick that up. It might be worth something. Oh yeah, right, and I leveled up, I guess. Huh. Let's throw it into, I guess, Battle Rage. Do I throw it in Battle Rage? Probably, right? Yeah. Let's just throw it into Battle Rage, I guess. Well... Throw it into Battle Rage. Battle Rage triggers on enemy hit. Yeah, enemy being hit. Okay. Love that. Just smack. Done. Smack. That's one of the funnier skills in the game, for sure. Smack. Battle mastery versus, what is it, like skill totem or whatever it's called? Something like that anyway. Who owns that? Hello? Who owns that one? Hello? Just refuse to go down, I guess. That totem. This little totem thing here. Alright. Let's get a move on then, I guess. Money, 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 money. Just follow the outline, outer edge here. Huh. Now I'm curious about the middle area. Alright. Shrine of Experience, that's huge. Get rid of that elite. Get rid of as much damage as possible from the enemies. Barely survived that, by the way, in case anyone was keeping track. Alright. And that is that. A pretty chunk of experience used up, or gotten. Ambrosos Farmlands. No, I can't move, and everybody targeting me was an archer, and I couldn't move. Hello? Sure, I'll pick up a regular health potion. Right, I never put into this. Do I do int, or do I do strength and just focus on all the strength equipment instead? No, let's go into intelligence. I'll put my intelligence up to like 100-ish. Probably like 120, just so that I'm not completely out of the loop in terms of intelligence. Intelligence. What are they called? Intelligence equipment. There we go. But I am going to be going into Defender, so I'm not too worried about the requirements on my armor. It's more so my weapons that I need to worry about and focus on. Hello. Crow. Difficult? What are you talking about? This isn't difficult. What else? Centaur, Curiosity, Agility. Oh, right. Let's go and turn in the 2 quests that I completed earlier. Or before. Let's go do that real quick. This one here.
So the skeletons will trouble us no more? In future times, children...
Thank you. And his.
So you found the chests from the shipwreck. I'm impressed. Since you survived, I'd say you earned them.
Okay, sure.
Greetings!
Not worth it. Sell that.
Farewell!
Such an enthusiastic greetings! Farewell! I can't roll my tongue. That is something you'll come to know about me, is I can't roll my tongue. I've managed to do it like 10-ish times, maybe 20 in my whole life. I mean, it's not an uncommon thing that people can't roll their tongues. But it's just one of those things, right? It's just one of those general things people tend to sometimes get hooked on. Or it's an interesting topic, at least. Some ways or some ways or others. Anyway, let's continue on. Get rid of the crows. I suddenly have too many enemies on me. Hello. Nope, I'm trapped. Yep, I was trapped there. That's fine, the shrine isn't too far away. I don't think. Yeah, no, it isn't too insanely far away. I was kind of trapped in there, so I couldn't really move. So I couldn't really escape, even if I wanted to. Too many enemies around me and the cursor wouldn't have cooperated. At least that's my excuses, right? Everyone's got to have an excuse for something, right? Hello? Oh. That must have been the one who had their turret out earlier. Well, no, because they weren't even a hunter or a trapper. Strange. People are strange. People are strange. Isn't there more to that song? Maybe. Maybe. But I'm not singing it. CR and all that. If you understood what I meant by CR, you have probably had to deal with it before. Or, you know, you have a high intellectual capability for just figuring out abbreviations easily. Cool. That wasn't that difficult. Surprisingly. Goodbye. Goodbye. Different song. Okay, there's no elite here, so I'm not going to instantly get demolished. Previous playthrough of this act, I had an elite here that kept buffing literally everyone, so everyone would just pile on, deal an immense amount of damage, and I would just get melted pretty much right on the spot. Probably stop when we get to the next region or town, whichever comes first. Or after I complete this quest, because I forgot this quest is here. Or after I clear this area, because that some lag just happened and I don't want more to happen. Okay. We're losing frames, everyone. Say hello to losing frames. Alright. Still losing frames. And we are running very low frames now. Can't even see my character turning around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Game saved. Resume. Is that a little bit better? Tiny bit. Well, I guess this is the last episode I'm recording for this session. Session's been going on a bit anyway. So, I'm not too worried about it. Whoa, pig. Ow. Ow, my eyes. We're jumping. We're jumping around. We're pinging. Ping, 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 ping. We're pinging everything. 2 more horses. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go pick up the thing way over here. Oh, slightly higher frame rate. Cool. That's nice. That helps. Slightly higher. Just a hint. Let's pick this up, and then I will see you guys in the next episode. What will be tomorrow for me. Potentially, maybe not for you. But you will have missed me having to come all the way back here.
You see, I have long dwelt in these woods at peace with all the creatures. But recently, they have gone mad. Worst of all, I know, the Maenad priestess. When I stopped by the stream to drink, she surprised me, stole my magic bow, then ran into a cave. Boy, I am a centaur. We are not fit for caves. In that dark, cramped space, we cannot fight well. If you would do me the kindness of retrieving my bow, I would gladly share with you my great store of wisdom and learning. Aino has not come out of the cave in 3 days.
Alright, and so that's one more quest. The Good Centaur. 2 attribute points. That's definitely worth doing. Alright, well, because I don't want this to go any more wrong with the frames than it already has, I'm going to